I'm standing on top of the largest fortress in Europe to have remained unconquered. Now that is no small feat for a fortification built way back in the 11th century. Now it is an imposing looking thing, but it looks out over a splendid city. This is a city built along a river between two rocky mountains with a view of the Alpine mountains in the distance. But can I tell you something? Come here. The people here are crazy. Visitors and locals alike. They're crazy about a certain composer. I mean, his face is on everything. Coffee mugs, large cardboard cutouts. His music fills the air. You can't even eat a piece of chocolate without his face staring back at you. And even I, having been here for only a few days, have found myself leaping from benches, trying on strange costume, and basically displaying all signs of having gone completely so. If you go cuckoo about a certain composer and the view of the Alpine mountains makes you leap for joy, have I got a city for you, Salzburg, Austria. I'm visiting Salzburg, obviously in the winter time, and this is a nice time to come. The crowds are gone, it's a lot more relaxed here, but make no mistake, this is a very popular destination. And just to give you some idea, Salzburg is on par with Venice and Florence as to the number of people who visit it, so it is no slouch. Now, the main reason why people come here is to experience the atmosphere of a perfectly preserved Baroque city. Its storybook architecture and the fact that it's a small city, you know, it's just like little pocket-sized, makes it absolutely irresistible.
Salzburg sits in the western part of Austria and is divided by the Salzach River into the left and right banks.
The other reason why people come here is to experience Salzburg's strong music tradition, basically the product of one man, Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. I mean, really, it's astounding how much attention one musician gets, even though he's been decomposing for the last 200 years. I've never seen anything like it, except maybe in Memphis, Tennessee, you know, Elvis. So with that in mind, let's go visit Salzburg's version of Graceland.
No rhinestones or sequins here. This is the house where in 1756 Mozart was born. The Mozart family lived on the third floor of this home, parts of which have been converted to give you an idea of how a middle-class family lived during the 18th century. Joseph Weinig, a respected professor and conductor here in Salzburg, showed me around.
This is the first composition which was written by his own hand.
So this is Mozart's handwriting?
This is Mozart's handwriting, and he was about 5 years old.
This is a 5-year-old writing this? Oh my goodness!
And if you want, I have a little surprise for you.
Okay.
Samantha, and now it's your job to assist me in a very special kind of music.
Okay.
Music with toys. Look, these wooden toys,
yeah.
Mozart loved very much to play with this kind of instruments. This is called Rache. This is a kuckuck. But for you, if you are willing to assist me, please, a very, very special Samantha kuckuck.
Why, thank you. Why, thank you.
2 times. Kuckuck, kuckuck. Yes.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
And in the second part,
and we'll go.
Let us do this.
Very exciting.
Well, I was
Encore, encore. Hey, we need to balance out all that knowledge and culture with some good old mindless shopping, don't you think? Luckily, Mozart's home is located right on Salzburg's main shopping thoroughfare, Die Reitergasse. Shopping here is very sophisticated, and that always makes for really good window shopping. And it's a very distinctive street, especially with these beautifully ornate hanging signs. A lot of them have icons on them, and that harkens back to the day where people couldn't read, so they needed to know what the shop was about. And so there will be a boot hanging, and that's a shoe store. There'll be a pretzel where there's a bakery, all kinds of things. Really beautiful. Now, it's actually a law that everyone here has to have a wrought iron sign, and they do mean everyone.
Coming up, the shocking truth behind one of the most famous movie musicals ever made, when Passport to Europe returns.
I'm in Salzburg, Austria, walking in the Alderstadt area. This is the historical core of this city. And now, here's a store you don't see every day, selling a traditional Austrian gear. Look at how long this has been in business. 1408. Think about it. America wasn't even a sparkle in Columbus's eyes then. Actually, Columbus wasn't even a sparkle in his parents' eyes then.
Grüß Gott. Was kann ich für Sie tun?
Sprechen Sie English?
A little bit.
A
Can
little
I help
bit?
you?
I'm looking for a traditional Austrian dress
Yes.
for the Mozart concert dinner.
Yes.
Something traditional.
I can show you anything.
This is beautiful.
Yes, this is deerskin.
This is deerskin. This is handmade.
Yes, this is a handmade.
Did you make it?
Yes, in my workshop.
You made this?
Yes, yes.
This is beautiful. It's Austrian couture.
Yeah.
Couture is right. The price for this jacket was over $2,000. However, Gabrielle's designs are produced in her own workshop next door, not a factory, where skilled artisans cut, sew, and hand embroider everything that goes into the shop. And when you consider that these pieces are crafted to last a lifetime, it's not an outrageous price at all.
But I was told that I should probably get a type of dress. A dress.
A dirndl?
A dirndl.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Do you
Okay.
have those?
Very good color for you. You
I
see?
like that. Yes. Now this is not a Salzburg
No.
dirndl.
No. Hendorf is the name.
Hendorf, so that's a town here near
Yes,
here. So
yes.
if I wear this, will women know?
Yes,
oh, she's
you
wearing
can
the
do
dirndl
it.
from.
Yes.
Okay.
You can try on
All right,
if
I'll
you
try it on.
want.
I'll probably need a jacket as well. Pretty nice, huh?
It's
I
very
like
nice.
it.
You look fine.
The
Oh.
apron accentuates the hips, while the load-in jacket are for those cold alpine nights. I'll take it. What we're about to do next, the subject, is unmistakably Austrian, yet it's so deeply woven into the fabric of our own country's culture that to miss it would be absolutely unpatriotic. Of course I am talking about the Sound of Music tour! Oh, I have a special connection with this musical because I played Liesel in my high school production. Here I am with the Von Trapp family escaping the Nazis. That's me right there with the bad 80s perm. And this is the curtain call, me taking my bow. It's gonna be a great day.
The Sound of Music tour is offered by Panorama Tours and is a whopping 4-hour in-depth look at one of the most beloved movie musicals ever made. Walter Gruber is my guide, and he seemed very nice, so I didn't want to scare him by bursting into song. Fortunately, we can't afford the rights anyway.
So Walter, are we seeing movie locations where the film was shot, or actual locations where the family Von Trapp would have hung out?
Actually both.
Really?
Yeah, right here we are at the Mirabelle Gardens, which is behind the Mirabelle Palace. Some of the scenes of Do Re Mi were filmed here for actually. The floral archway, the Pegasus fountain, the stairs, the marble dwarfs up there where the kids poke their heads around during Do Re Mi. In fact, Do Re Mi is a pretty long song. It stretches over a radius of about 50 miles.
So there's a lot of ground they covered here in
Oh,
Salzburg.
yes.
Nearly all exteriors were filmed in and around Salzburg. When the movie premiered in 1965, it was basically one big tourism clip showing off the beauty of the city and the Alps region. And come on, when you saw that opening helicopter shot, didn't you want to go to Austria?
My gosh, this is a gorgeous view. Amazing. Now, do people in Austria love the sound of music as much as we do? I mean, is it beloved as we love it?
They don't know it.
What?
Nobody in Austria, or very few people in Austria, know the film Sound of Music.
You're kidding me!
I'm not.
You're absolutely kidding me!
No, I'm not.
Did it ever open here at all?
It did, yeah, and it was actually shown on television a few years ago, but I didn't see it at the time, but it's only ever been on once. Yeah.
A few years ago, it was on TV for the first time?
That's correct, yes.
This is crazy. I cannot believe this. Well, why do you think it wasn't that popular?
Well, probably because they've not only changed the spoken dialect, but also all the lyrics and the songs into German.
Oh.
And that wasn't Julie Andrews singing for start. And,
How do you say I am 16 going on 17 in German?
Ich bin 16, werde bald 17.
That's beautiful. Now, is this what I think this is?
This is the gazebo, yes?
Yes! Where Rolf and Liesl do their dance?
That's correct,
Yay!
yes.
So they filmed it right here with this gazebo?
They did I'm 16 going on 17.
Uh-huh. So will you do me a favor? I have watched this scene where she jumps from bench to bench, 20, 30 times. I'd love to do it. Will you indulge me?
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
As long as you don't slip.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
So.
Okay, now what's it in German?
Ich bin 16,
Ich bin
werde bald 17.
Blah, 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 blah. 17. Whee!
That's it.
Thank you. I'm in Salzburg, Austria, where spending time in a cafe is an essential part of the day for people who live here. It's their refuge, and this is one of Salzburg's most elegant cafes, the Café Sacher. And this is where you come to have one very famous slice of cake, the Sacher Torte. This is chocolate sponge cake, thin layer of apricot jam, coated in chocolate. This is a recipe that goes back to 1832, and I just happen to be staying at a hotel that leaves these for you at turndown.
That would be the Hotel Sacher, of course. This is the Salzburg sister to the famous hotel of the same name in Vienna. This is the grand hotel here in Salzburg and has always been so. Even back in 1866 when it first opened, it was the place for reigning families, aristocracy, and the world's well-to-do. It's where they stayed and do stay. You come here when you want to experience that sort of old world elegance created by an outstanding decor. Look at this gorgeous furniture and a lovely marble mosaic floor. Also, the staff here is impeccable. They refer to you by name, and they absolutely refuse to let you open even one door for yourself. I want to take you up to my room, which is to die for. And you can take the elevator, but I never miss an opportunity to walk up those gorgeous stairs. So this is my room, which is just absolutely exquisite. There's such a luxurious use of fabrics here, and everything is either fringed or tasseled. The room itself is outlined in a thick twisting cord, and the chandelier acts as this opulent piece of jewelry that just makes the entire room dazzle. I do have a balcony, and even though it's winter, I don't really use it, but it does offer one heck of a view, so come, look. Oh, now this is one of the reasons why this hotel is what it is. Its location. It's located right along the peaceful Salzach River and across the way Altstadt, or Old Town. As you can see, everything has this fantasy dusting of white snow, and it's lightly snowing right now. It's just absolutely magical and cold. This hotel has many different room types, ranging from your standard single all the way up to a variety of suites. My room is a deluxe double room, which goes for about $450 US right now. We are in a peak week here because of Mozart Week. And just know that one of their low seasons is right after Easter up until July 22nd. Gorgeous weather. They have all kinds of deals and packages. So keep your eye out for those so when you come to Salzburg, you can stay here. The Hotel Socca is a perfect starting point if you want to get to know Salzburg on foot. For instance, this charming farmers market is only a few minutes away. David Warmersley, an expatriate Briton who lives and works in the city, gave me a tour.
You know, Salzburg is a very easy city to be in, I find.
Oh, it is. I mean, population of 150,000, so really...
Very small.
You know, on foot, you're never more than 20, 25 minutes away from anywhere, really, in the centre.
Right there, I didn't know that's Mirabelle Palace,
Yeah,
right?
the back of it, yeah.
Yeah, that's where I started my Sound of Music tour.
Did you really?
It's very close, it's nice. So this is where you would come to get your groceries?
Yeah, every Thursday. It's only once a week. All the farmers come into town, basically.
So these are all farmers from like nearby villages?
Most of them. I mean, you see some stalls are really, really small, just with a lady selling a few cucumbers or carrots. And then there are some of the larger, more established farmers that come in special trucks that you can see. But it's all freshly grown, straight from the field, basically. And
there's just something about buying meat right from the farmer.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I mean, this is the meat section that we're now coming down into here. It's all compartmentalised. There's the meat here. We come down into the vegetables just around the front of the church here. And then there's the sort of miscellaneous stuff, cheeses and sauerkraut and things like that.
Makes it easy to shop,
That's
doesn't it?
right, yeah. Okay, now Sam, I thought I'd just bring you to this place because I doubt you've ever had what they sell here.
I love sauerkraut. I have sauerkraut a lot.
Heb ik zelf gaan bitte?
Ik liebe sauerkraut.
Well, very good, very good.
I like sauerkraut.
This is basically the juice that is produced as a byproduct when they make their sauerkraut here. But I think it'll be right up your street.
You want me to drink that?
I want you to drink the whole thing.
No, you don't.
No, I do. Go on, I'll do it with you.
Boy, you sure know how to show a lady a good time.
Listen, every time. Oh, yeah.
It's sauerkraut
It's kind of
juice.
cabbagey, isn't it?
And this is supposed to be very good for you,
It's
is it?
very good for you, yeah. Eliminates all impurities.
You're a charmer.
Next, a little night music with a 17th century meal when Passport to Europe returns to Salzburg, Austria.
I'm in Salzburg, Austria, a city known for its festivals. It has over 4,000 events a year, and I'm visiting it during Mozart Week, enjoying the Mozart concert dinner. Traditional dress is optional, and boy, was I happy when no one showed up with the same dirndl as me. I mean, major Austrian faux pas.
The music ensemble is dressed to the historic nines while playing some of Mozart's most popular compositions under candlelight.
What makes Mozart so special?
Oh, it's the best music in the world, I think.
You do?
Yeah, I'm sure.
That's a pretty bold statement. I mean, Beethoven, Bach.
Yeah, they're okay. But if you listen to Beethoven, I think it's good if you know a little bit about music. But if you listen to Mozart, you don't have to know anything about music, and you can like it, and you can know a lot of music, and you like it too.
The three-course dinner is prepared according to traditional recipes from the 17th and 18th century.
Yes, they date back to Mozart's time, to the 17th and 18th century.
Lovely. I was a little nervous when I read that because I thought, oh, I'm going to have to get a piece of pizza after this because you never know how good recipes are from the 1700s. But this is lovely.
You're quite right, yeah, it is a risk. Yeah?
So this is the Stiftskeller St. Peter.
Yes.
Very old restaurant.
Yes, it's the oldest restaurant in whole Europe.
In all of Europe?
Yes.
How old?
Charles the Great was here in the year 803.
Okay.
And since that time, the Stiftskeller St. Peter is a restaurant.
So David, where do we go? Where do the Salzburgers go to have a good time?
Well, I don't know if you've heard, Sam, but there is a great brewery, an Augustinian brewery, just down the road, a little bit off the tourist track, but I think you'd fit in well with the locals there.
different here than our bars back at home. First thing you gotta do is grab your mugs. Get to work here. Now, bring them over to the fountain over here. We're gonna run them under cold water. Oh, great. And run me under cold water. And this is gonna cool the mugs down because they're probably coming from the dishwasher, so they're a little hot. And a cold mug creates a nice foamy frog, you know what I'm saying? And now, it's beer time. Fill them up, please. And now we toast. Oh, that's good. You know, Salzburg is often described as being one of the most beautiful cities in Europe, and a lot of European cities sort of bestow that title upon themselves, but let me tell you, Salzburg is one of the most beautiful cities in Europe, and that's why over 7 million people visit here annually. And of course, the Mozart card, which they definitely play to the hilt. But what I really liked about Salzburg is that it's a real place, and meeting real people and doing what normal people do halfway around the world, well, I don't know. These are a few of my favorite things. Did I ever tell you that I was Liesl in my high school production? Yeah, Sound of Music. Wait, I got pictured. This is me, right? That's me taking my curtain call. If you want to learn more about what I did in Europe, talk about the show, or check out my photos and journal, log on to Travel Channel at discovery.com. See you there.